Hello and welcome from Granny to all. For today's wisdom, Granny shares the story of the last leaf. In a small, windswept town, resting between jagged mountains and a shimmering river, lived an elderly painter named Mr. Thompson. His little studio, filled with vibrant canvases and the scent of turpentine, was his sanctuary. He poured his heart and soul into his art, capturing the beauty of each season. Yet, as winter approached, he felt a deep melancholy envelop him, for he could no longer paint like he used to. His hands trembled, and colors blurred in his vision as fog stilled outside. One crisp morning, Mr. Thompson heard a gentle knock at his door. It was a young girl named Lily, a spirited child with an unyielding imagination. She had a dream of becoming an artist too, but her family struggled to make ends meet, and she couldn't afford supplies. Mr. Thompson, always charmed by the girl's energy, decided to share his art supplies with her. As the snow fell outside, Mr. Thompson and Lily spent their days painting the world around them. They created paintings of their favorite things: the burbling brook, the towering pines dusted with snow, and vibrant sunsets that melted into the horizon. Mr. Thompson was inspired by Lily's youthful enthusiasm, reigniting the spark in his own heart. One evening, as the sun dipped below the mountains, Lily grew quiet. "Mr. Thompson," she asked hesitantly, "what happens when the last leaf falls from the tree?" She was staring out at the gnarled old oak in front of the studio, its leaves fluttering in the winter breeze. Mr. Thompson watched her for a moment before responding. "Sometimes, we think the last leaf represents the end. But what it really signifies is the beauty of letting go. When the last leaf falls, it makes way for new growth in the spring." Lily pondered this, and through the winter months, she painted as if guided by the very wind that rustled the leaves. Mr. Thompson, too, found a newfound joy in each stroke of the brush, inspired by Lily's unwavering spirit. One morning, news spread through the town that the old oak tree had finally lost its last leaf. It stood stark against the bitter cold and snow. Mr. Thompson and Lily came together to bid the tree goodbye for the season. As Lily approached the tree with a heavy heart, she stumbled and fell on the snow. But as she was getting up, just then her sight fell onto a crunched-up leaf big and pale. She picked it up and thought for a while. "The tree said its goodbye first," Mr. Thompson said after observing. They came towards the tree and set the painting of its good times with lush green leaves escaping the sunshine against its bark. "Remember what you were and what you always can be again," said Mr. Thompson as a goodbye and a reminder of its full potential. The end. What have you learned from this story, dear viewer? Tell us your suggestion in the comment section below. Like and subscribe for more videos, and feel free to ask Granny anything. Regards, Granny.